Welcome to the Deep Dive. Okay, today we're asking something pretty interesting. Can a game, really blend that classic slot feel with these super modern jackpot features?
Mm.
Or does it just talk?
Mm.
We're diving into Inferno Fortunes, Rising Rewards. It's a new video slot from all 41 studios and Games Global, came out late last year.
Right.
And our mission really is to figure out what makes this mix tick and, does it actually stand out?
Yeah, and what's fascinating right off the bat is how it connects these two different worlds. You've got that fiery, almost retro fruit machine feel, but then boom, these modern progressive jackpots are layered right in.
Okay.
And the result is, well, it feels pretty accessible actually, but it still promises that high-intensity gameplay.
Right, that blend. And it starts, interestingly, with the reels themselves. It's got this unusual shape.
The 3-4-5-4-3 pattern.
Exactly. Across 5 reels. Gives you 720 ways to win, which is already a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the really clever bit. The symbols pay both ways. Left to right and right to left.
Ah, okay. That's significant.
It really is.
What's this?
Because that structure, the 3-4-5-4-3 plus the two-way pay, it means pretty much every spin feels like something can happen. Lots of near misses, small wins maybe. Keeps you engaged,
Totally changes how you look at a spin, doesn't it? Not just waiting for that perfect line from the left.
Yeah.
And it's smart how they keep that classic vibe going, even with these new mechanics. You mentioned the two-way pays, but the symbols are old school too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Total throwbacks. You got your sevens, horseshoes, dice, cherries. Even the card suits are in there.
Familiar stuff.
Right. And the high-paying ones can get you up to 8 times your bet for 5 in a row.
Yeah.
Plus, wiles to help out. Standard stuff there.
Okay.
But let's get to the main event, I think. The Rising Rewards jackpot feature.
This is the core of it, really.
Yeah, this is where it gets really interesting. You trigger it by landing one or more of these gold flame symbols, jackpot trigger symbols. Now, here's the twist, and it's brilliant compared to a lot of progressives. Every single one of those symbols you land actually increases the value of all 5 jackpots.
All 5. Mini, minor, major.
Yep. Mini, minor, major, mega, and ultra. Each symbol adds 0.5 times your stake to each pot while you're playing.
Wow. Okay, that's different. It's not just some background number ticking up randomly.
Exactly.
You're seeing your spins directly contribute. That's a really powerful psychological hook, isn't it?
It totally is.
You're actively building it. Makes you feel invested in that specific session in a way static jackpots just don't. Every spin feels like it matters more.
And when it triggers, you spin a wheel. Guaranteed one of those jackpots, the ultra can go up to, 5,000 times your bet?
A huge potential ceiling.
Definitely. And then there are the blazing free spins, too. More fire.
Huh. Right. How do those work?
You need to land scatters that spell out B-L-A-Z-E.
Yeah.
Bit gimmicky maybe, but clear.
Okay. B-L-A-Z-E. Got it.
That gives you 6 free spins to start. But the cool part is you can re-trigger them within the round.
It's always good.
And this is key. The multiplier during free spins goes up with every scatter you land. Potentially up to 15x.
15 times. Okay, so those free spins could really pop.
Yeah, that's where the big non-jackpot wins could come from.
And it's not just about the big features, right? I think you mentioned base game multipliers, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Even just spinning normally, you can randomly get multipliers up to 10x on a win.
Nice. So it keeps things interesting even between the features.
Yeah.
Stops it from feeling like a grind, just waiting for the bonus.
Exactly. Turns a small win into something a bit more exciting, keeps that anticipation up.
Makes sense.
So let's put it all together. What does this game, Inferno Fortunes, actually mean for you, the player?
Well,
It's definitely volatile, high volatility, meaning maybe fewer wins, but the ones you get could be bigger. The RTP is around 96.01%, pretty standard. Betting's accessible, starts at just 20 cents, goes up to $50 a spin, so caters to a wide range.
and the look and feel.
It's got this vibrant orange and red background, very fiery, but it doesn't distract too much. It keeps the focus on the reels. And yeah, it works fine on mobile, desktop, all the usual controls like autoplay are there.
Right.
So who's it really for? I'd say players who love chasing those big jackpots. Definitely.
Yeah, the Rising Reward system is a big draw.
And people who like that classic slot look.
Yeah.
But want something more.
Right.
Modern mechanics mixed in. And yeah, you got to be okay with that high volatility, waiting for those potentially big hot wins.
Yeah.
Up to that 5,000x stake.
So summing it up, what's really fascinating here, I think, is how all 41 studios managed to blend that nostalgic charm of the old fruit machines with the actual thrill of modern progressive jackpots, it really shows that old and new can mix really effectively, create something that feels both familiar and genuinely fresh.
Yeah, it does. So our deep dive today looked at how Inferno Fortunes Rising Rewards took a classic idea and juiced it up with these high-stakes modern features. Pretty captivating result. And what it kind of highlights is this power of, let's call it iterative innovation in games. Take something people know, add one really compelling twist like those player-influenced jackpots, and it changes the whole feel.
Yeah, it redefines the motivation.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
Is it?
What does it say about what we find entertaining, maybe even about ourselves, that mixing the familiar with something totally new works so well, not just in games, but like everywhere?
That's a great point. The comfort of the old, the excitement of the new.
Yeah. So keep pondering what makes something a classic and, how it can be reinvented for right now.